Okay, so as you said, at the moment you sort of crept into a bit of a conflict. One hand underneath with that right hand, as we can see with that right thumb sort of sitting beside the grip. That's going to cause the club face to go a long way left, and then a movement in the golf swing when the left arm comes through, left arm very high, and never really sort of folds up properly, hence why the swing gets a bit restricted. Your left elbow should pull round this way now, when the club's way up there. At that point, the elbow should be down, the club should have folded around you a lot more. So the left elbow is the ball to the right, that right hand grip is to the left, okay? If we look at that there now you went there, okay, you went to start with, you went kind of there, gripped it, that's good there, okay? Then you sort of started twiddling around a little bit. I think you sort of felt a little bit different with that, and there's a bit of a re-grip there with the fingers. It starts trying to go back underneath a little bit, and I think you're eventually there starting to go back under a bit more again, and you put it back there. One more last day there. As you can see, your hands almost like trying to work underneath, okay? But in reality, where you were there, that is still technically a slightly stronger grip than basically that there, okay? That would be good, but just watch how the hand sort of, it's just moving slightly underneath as you go. If I sort of do this now, you'll sort of see that thumb and that line, your thumb and forefinger, mate. So it's moving just slightly, yeah. And then a little bit, again, it does take a bit of time, but what you're looking for, I would say, for you, a comfortable grip, okay, would be, we can sort of find a happy medium, a comfortable grip. I wouldn't go too far. That there is absolutely fine. So the lines now that your thumb and forefinger are making, that little green line between here, going to the right shoulder. If we go back to here, I mean, you can't even see the thumb, it's just around there somewhere way off to the side. So that's going to really cause. So if we look at those two positions there with your hands, you can see a very different grip, can't you? Okay, that's going to cause the ball to go way left unless your elbow does its sort of job and holds the club face open. Now what you'll find, your elbow's still a little bit high on this, but there is a better folding with the arms as you come through, okay? As you swing the arms through when you come through here now, there's that fold, so at least the club is getting round there. Yeah. It's a smidgen late, but it's not as late as it has been, okay? And you're able to sort of, at that point there now, at least your arms are more on a level, whereas before that left elbow was a lot higher, sort of popping up. And then when you finish the swing here now, when you finish the swing now, you're able to sort of, the wrists now sort of fold about here somewhere, which seems a long way late, but in reality, in terms of time, 9.83 to 9.6 seconds. It's only a split second of, but in fairness, that's a pretty good position there, allowing you're able to get the club back to the golf ball with these ones actually a lot squarer, because your grip was better, it wasn't underneath so much, and you'll see an impact there now. Look how your glove is kind of there. When you go to just there after impact, it moves over there, you can just about see the back end of that black part in your glove, which is similar to what you had when you set up there. If your left hand comes back with that much twist to start with and then goes that way, that club's going to be twisting to the left unless the elbow does some sort of block, as we said. And if you've got two wrongs making it right, it'll work eventually if you have 10 balls in the same spot on the range. You're on the golf course, and I was saying to Chris and all that guy that we teach this week, if you get a good drive on the range and the next one's good, the next one's good, repetition in 10 or 15 seconds is okay. On a golf course, you get a driver once and then you might have a driver 20 minutes later. What memory have you got of that previous tee shot, good or bad, to recover or react to what you're going to do now? So if the first tee shot goes way left, on the button, for example, you play out the trees, you chip on the fairway, you chip on the green, you putt out, you get on the second, hit a 7-iron, you chip on, hold the putt, whatever. You're on the 13 now, 20-25 minutes later, and my first tee shot went way left. Oh, there's trouble, right? I don't go right. I don't go. Oh, where do I go then? What do I do? And you then go, well, what's gonna win? And you try and whack it on the fairway somewhere. Probably go left or right. Then you go on the fourth tee. Well, I'm gonna go left or right. And then you're always trying to play second guess yourself. At least if you know the ball's gonna go one way and one way wrong, rather it might go left, might go right. You said the drives were going a bit left, and you hit some shots that are going a bit to the right. But that's the reason why, because the grip's going to cause one, and the elbow causes the other. And if you've got, and again, a lot of times, I'm not a doctor on this, but starting to chiropractors, if your arm's starting to do this now as you hit the golf ball, that's going to put a lot of pressure on that joint as you're doing that there, especially if the ground gets hard. If you thump into the ground and your elbow's sort of bracing and locking there could be some potential. Golfers and tennis elbows, you hear all the time and stuff, but if this is allowed to sort of fold up naturally, it's a lot softer on the joint rather than that, and then trying to do it too late, because your arm up there now trying to do that is not easy to do. It's down there, that motion's a lot easier. When it's up there trying to shoulder joints, and all these things could cause some potential long-term physical health. So if we can get that grip, that's what the screenshot you want to try and do. Avoid that one.
Yeah.
So if you look in a mirror, look at how does that look there, kind of in relation to each other. Hold the club for a minute, right in mid-air or whatever, just get the feeling of the club in your hands, put it down, watch the golf. Come back with the next advert or whatever, next break,
And
come back again.
Grip with all,
every club, yeah, exactly. The only time it will change the putting, but yeah, it's the same club, okay, so get that sensation. Okay, makes sense?
Yeah, makes sense.